Hi guys, and welcome to another video. Today is going to be a layout update. Now, I'm sorry if I haven't done an update for ages. I've just been really busy. So yeah, I've done quite a lot to the layout recently. So yeah, there might be a dramatic change, but nothing too major. But before we start, we've got the N-Class being repaired, and just adding details and painting. Just need touching up and stuff, so that's done now. So I ran out of glue, so I couldn't do much with it. So I went to the shop and bought some. Now, before I've used this product, and it's really good stuff. I recommend it to every modeler. It's Gorilla Glue. Now, this glue is fantastic. It just glues in seconds. No major problem. It's not too expensive, to be quite honest. It's an American sort of glue product. And I use it in my modelling quite a lot. Do recommend that. And also the poly cement or Humble Do is very good as well. But if you want a quick fix or a quick job, this stuff dries in seconds and is basically rock solid. So yeah, you can use that. It's really good stuff, so I recommend that. But to the layout. Now, last time you saw some photos in the slideshow sort of thing. So I've added some more trees through there like that. As you can see, just more down here. Sort of done this quite nice tree here. I'm getting a little path sort of thing going on there. Coming into first book, I've added some more details and stuff. So I've added a prairie, and it's sort of on wooden stilts that I made. Yeah, you can see them like that. I've got a Battle or Britain boiler thing going on there. So I built the smoke box through a card, from some card in the Dapol kit, and then the rest of the boiler I made from a cardboard tube and such. Down here I've added sort of a shelf unit with various tools and stuff, and the guy there. In the shed there's just normal stuff as you would see. Oh, it's gone a bit dark. A lot has happened with First Station. I've finally finished the car park, so the car park's down. It's come up quite nice actually. Quite a nice gravel car park with water effects there. 2 cars there. So if I put it down, it's quite nice as you can see. I've added some lamps on the station. If it focuses. Yeah, so I've added some lamps. That's all nice. And built a signal box. This is scratch built. Top half is a Dapol signal box kit, but the brick I had to cut to the shape of the platform. I've added that around. Yeah, there is detail in there. The windows are frosted. That was even using PVA glue, so I'm going to investigate into that. Just probably needs to clean up because it's just misty, but yeah, I've added some various details in there. And the colour scheme is basically based on a typical southern region sort of signal box, although it was a Great Western one. I think it's come out quite well, so I'm quite happy with that. This area being worked on, the coal and all the bushes and shrubberies all done now, so that's all good. This hill bit's done. So yeah, I've added a quite nice tree there actually. Some hedging and stuff, so there'd be animals and such there. Sort of a overgrown siding sort of thing going on there. So yeah. And now over here, I had a friend round, and he logically made the suggestion that it's a waste of space, which, you know, quite right it was. And I'm glad I've done this now. And it's something I've always wanted, and sort of kept away because, you know, didn't really understand how it would work and all that. But here we go. Swanage Model Railway has a turntable. This is really nice. You know, we were discussing, so we made the track plan and all that. So we did the track, we redesigned the track area from last time. So yeah, I've had to, because my locomotives don't like my track work. So this corner's quite sharp for them and goes up and down hills, so it's not very level. So I've had to add in sort of extra sort of support rails, which are basically plastic card sort of edges, which I've found on the signal box edges and the big engine shed edges. Yeah, glued them down and they do the job fantastic. They keep the engines on. The wheels can't hop over them or anything, so I recommend that if you've got that sort of problem. And I've just leveled the track with various pieces of card. If I come under, I will show you the idea. So yeah, that's what Ferrisbook looks like at the moment. It's quite nice. Oh, I forgot to mention, the SDGR 7F88 from the West Somerset Model Railway is here for the gala, which I've got videos and stuff of, so that'll be uploaded soon. But yeah, she's quite a nice locomotive. Looks quite nice there actually. So yeah. But anyway, also before I say anything, Swanage, nothing has happened to Swanage. Swanage is exactly the same. I know my railway is mainly for Swanage, but I've been focusing on scenery and stuff. So I really want to do this, but it's a long-term project and I just want to get it just right. So I can't go out to the shop and say, oh, can I have that? I have to sort of research it and make the bits and bobs as slowly as I go on. So that's the same for the moment. But yeah, so here, turntables installed. Tried to make it a bit like Swanage. Added the white sort of rails that they have on the turntable there, but sort of just focused on this area. So I put inspection pits and a concrete pad, and there'll be a shed on there, and just did the sort of black sort of ashes and crap that's built up like at Ropley. So that's what that's trying to imitate. It needs finishing up, needs a couple more layers. So yeah, primarily I did this because I needed more space and it was a good idea. So thank you, Gavin. Also, I just thought logically you would have a other area for an typical engines that run all the time would be at. So I've done that. So I would keep 2 locomotives here and 1 over there, and when I have normal running sessions they would just come from them areas instead of being stocked in the shed. But yeah, so I'm going to landscape this a bit of grass and stuff. As you can see, there's going to be like a chalk sort of face here, so that'd be nice. If you've seen The Railway Children, I'm going to, I know it's a single track in the film, but I'm going to sort of replicate that area with the trees and stuff building up on the fencing. So that's going to be all like that. I'm going to have a sort of like a castle in the corner maybe, representing Corfe Castle. It's not Corfe Castle though. So that, yeah, so it just gives you the Dorset sort of scene, and a bit of like film area, and you got a bit of Swanage. Got a bit of the Hampshire area, like Ropley. So yeah, it's getting on quite nicely. Down here, I sort of started to get the shape of how I want the sides of this, and basically what I'm going to model, sort of, is the Alps on the Mid-Hants, which is the section of line between Medstead and Foremarks and Ropley and Alresford, I think. Could be wrong, but there's sort of a cut in the railway and goes up a big incline. So it's either, I think it is from it might be from Alton to Foremarks, not too sure. It's one between there anyway. I know the incline's between Ropley and Foremarks, so yeah. But apart from that, yeah. So I'm just gonna do the Alps, make the sign, stuff like that. And I've just added bits and bobs down, ready for various things. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed this layout update, guys. I know it's not very professional and that, but that's how I like my videos. I don't want to overdo them. Just keep them quite traditional. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please subscribe, comment, like, do the other stuff if you want as well. Much appreciated. And yeah, I hope to see you soon, and the Gala video will be uploaded soon. Thank you very much.